name's Whyte. I've been in the fitness industry for nearly 20 years as a professional trainer, and this is my mate Peter Hughes, and we've got an interesting story to tell. Originally I started training Leigh, Peter's son, back in '99, approximately 99-2000, and then Peter approached me, would have been probably a year or a year and a half after that, to do some training. We spoke about bits and pieces, and then October 2002 Peter left Bali, and unfortunately there was a tragic accident that occurred.
You don't expect anything in terms of going to a bar and all of a sudden a suicide bomber explodes in front of you, and all of a sudden your whole life just changes in a moment. And at that point I had to go through a lot of processes in terms to survive. So I'd obviously incurred a lot of injuries. I was 54% burned, I had a lot of internal injuries. I had 5 broken ribs, I had cuts everywhere. Unfortunately, for burn survivors, when you actually come out of a hospital, there's nowhere to go, and I initially thought, well, I need to get fit. I need to get fit quick, and I rang Neil and I said, Neil, we need to re-employ each other and get back into the gym and start from scratch.
Having spoken to him, he felt like he needed to get to the next stage now, and the physios have kind of done what they've needed to do in the hospital, and but now he needed to, push to that next level now.
Anybody that goes through trauma, especially burns trauma, has this problem, the fact that we all go through a bit of depression, post-traumatic stress, anything to do with, I guess especially through what I went through, the Bali bombings, what I saw and how it was all about in terms of my thought process and the memories. It was early on that I actually walked out of hospital with my burn suit on, realising that I needed to get fit and to kill that mental, I guess, trauma and the thoughts that I was thinking about the Bali bombings was to get fit. And to get fit was actually get well. In Neil's process as a personal trainer, he wasn't really just a personal trainer, he was somebody that's actually above that. He's somebody that actually knows what he needs to do in terms of the rehab that I needed to do. So he did research, he did all the research with the burns people, the physios and whatnot. Extremely important through my recovery that Neil understood exactly what it was. You know what? Neil was just above being professional. He did all the research, he understood everything about his background. Before I knew it, it took within weeks, if not months, to get back on track in terms of where I was going forward. And it became a two-year program. Within 2 years, I was back to where I was nearly 100%. But as you know, we can't be 100%. But you've got me back to where I'm supposed to be. And 10.5 years later, I'm standing next to you, and the circumstances out of the hospital is that you take one step and you're there, and I take 10,000 steps a day now, so I'm well and truly past that stage in terms of recovery.